Hey y'all, Bay here bringing you Captain Tsubasa Dream Team, and today HINO, national team HINO has arrived, and let's check out how he is. Sorry, I messed up. I'm opening the Japanese app, but anyways, I made the usual Excel, so let's go over to that. Sorry, my English is messed up today. Anyways, so on the left is the new national team kit HINO, okay? And next to that is Fes Hyuga, and then on the third one is 2018 national team Kazuo, the new one, the agility one, and then on the very right is Santana, national team Santana. So the reason why I put all these four characters together is because I thought these are the recent strong characters that are either Japanese or South American that are agility, okay? And as you guys are probably already aware, this new national team HINO is strong on shot and pass. Shot or even pass is better than shot this time. And because his main skill is 1-2 with Hyuga, it's understandable. But because he's good at both shot and pass, everything else are on its 8,000, even after the passive is on 15% passive, okay? So his shot is around 11k or about 12k, and then pass is also on its 12k. So it's pretty good. It is pretty good. But the thing is, he's Uruguayan, if I'm saying it right, but he's a Japanese national team guy, and his combination passive is with Hyuga. So it's a bit really hard to handle because he needs Hyuga for sure, but his team skill doesn't boost Hyuga enough. That's the thing. So it's really hard to use him because if you try to make your team agility South American main, I don't think you could fully put everyone South American when you have to pick from agility, but you have to because with his team skill, right? So it's gonna be like, for example, HINO, Hyuga as a two top, and then Roberto, who else? Like either no, you have to use Santana. You have to use three top. HINO, Hyuga, and Santana. Because if you want to use both HINO and Santana's team skill, which is agility South American 15, so with these two, you already have 30% for South American characters. Plus, you might want to use for the last slot, like Yumikura, who could do OMF or AM 15% plus agility 10. Or like Kaza, who can do 15 defender and 10 agility. Yeah, I think that would be the best. Or maybe you could do Roberto, which boosts South American by 13%. But the thing is that if you're not South American, you only get 7 if you're Japanese. So I would rather use, you have to use agility type anyway. So just use someone like Kaza or Yumikura for those who have them. And then you'll end up to be like, if you're using Yumikura and Santana and HINO, you'll have 45% for AM characters, and then 40% for South American, and then 35% for AM that's Japanese, and then 30% for anybody but OMF or AM or South American gets 30, right? So I think that would be the best combination of team skills if you are to use Santana and HINO's team skill. And the formation, the team I think would be best right now would be 3 top, Santana, HINO, and Hyuga. Because HINO needs Hyuga, although Hyuga's stats would go down to, well, his team skill boost will go down to like 30% because he's Japanese and he's forward. That's the thing. Yeah. You want to use HINO, you want to boost Roberto and everyone, so you want to use South American agility team skills, but when you do that, Hyuga's team skill boost will go down to 30. So it's really hard to utilize this guy. Yeah, I think. But if I am to use him, I think the best way right now would be Santana, Hyuga, HINO as 3 top forwards, and then Roberto, I guess Tsubasa, maybe Revol or Natureza. Or if you want to use both, you have to get rid of Tsubasa. But if you do that, you won't be able to use Roberto's 1-2 or like Revol's 1-2 or Natureza's 1-2. So it's really hard. You have to pick out of Tsubasa, Revol, and Natureza. you obviously, for those who have Roberto, you should put him because he's too strong to get rid of. So that's good. But you have to pick out of those. I mean, Tsubasa, Natureza, and Riverwolf. And also for DMF, maybe Misaki for those who have them. Or yeah, there's no South American DMF, I think. So it has to be Misaki or I don't know who, but like Event Aoi for those who have them. Yeah, stuff like that. And then for defender, you want to use Kaza. Who's agility? I think only Kaza? No, Alberto. Collection Alberto. I guess that's it. Yeah. So it's really hard. It's really hard. Well, to fully utilize this times HINO, you have to have so many characters. There's so many limitations. You need Hyuga for sure, right? And Fest Hyuga is really preferred because it's agility. And you need Santana or Salinas even, the 2018 national team kit Santana, because no, not Santana, Salinas, because he's the only South American agility goalkeeper. And you would also want Santana, the 2018 Santana right here on the right, to maximize the team skill for agility South American. And it's better to have Roberto as well, of course. So it's really hard. And I think for this HINO, the best way to use him is to put him on like left or right wing, and then use him as a 1-2 character to get past opponent defenders, and then give it to the striker, whoever, whether it's Hyuga or whoever, or even Roberto. And then yeah, I think that's the best way, because he's a decent shooter. He's good. 11,880 as a shooting power is not bad. But compared to the recent first tier strikers like here, Hyuga 13,292, or even Kazuo is 12,798, and he has very good for both high ball and low ball, so that makes him even better than Hyuga. And even Santana exceeds this HINO, so well, when it comes to high ball. Yeah, so I would not use him as a striker. Well, only, for example, if you were raising Fest HINO up to Tornado to 99, and you could pass that to this HINO, then you already have 99, so he's going to be pretty strong. But other than that, if you're not, this is not the case. If that's not the case, I would use him as a wing character, and to go past the opponent defender using the strong 1-2, because this 1-2 is not bad. As you can see on the bottom, his 1-2 at level 99 is 460, and that will make his overall stats 55,000. Yeah, that's good for a passing stats. And his Dragon Tiger shot, combining with his shooting stats, will be 56,000. That's not bad. But if you look on the right, Hyuga would go to like 63 to 65,000. So that's almost like 10,000 more. And for Kazuo, he would go like 63k. And even better, because this is not reflecting very good portion, which means 25% more boost. So he'll probably go even above Hyuga. That's like 10,000 more than HINO. And Santana, he's rolling arrow whatever shot is 58k around, which is better than HINO's Dragon Tiger shot, because it's 56. So as you can see here, this HINO is not the first tier striker up to date. So yeah, it's really hard. And if you compare him with Fest HINO, those who are determining whether or not to pass the skill from Fest to this HINO, actually Fest HINO is stronger than this time's HINO, even without his passive. I mean, Fest HINO's passive, which is Japanese player killer, because as you can see, his shooting stats without the passive on the right is 12,000, whereas this new HINO with the passive is 11,880. Yeah, so it exceeds this new HINO slightly. Plus, this Fest HINO has Japanese player killer. That makes this HINO 13,219. Yeah, so if you think about all these, it's really hard to really determine. You have to have, I think, for those who have Roberto, 2018 Salinas, Santana, I think it's a go. But if you don't have these, I think you should really think carefully, because I don't know. It's really tough. It's a tough call, I think. Yeah. But the thing is, today there's so many players that are good, strong, are really mainly red team or blue team, not many green. So if you can build a good blue team, like for example, you have Mueller, you have all the blue team guys, and you were using green team because you had no choice. Then maybe for those people, maybe bringing this Fest Hino's tornado to this new Hino might be good, because agility is much easier to go fight against all the opponents today. Yeah, because there's not many skill type players. Yeah, I guess that. Yeah, I think so. And how about this new Hino's pass? Is this good? I made a comparison between each color's strong interceptors. On the left, very left, is this time's Hino. Okay, so his 1-2 at level 99 is 55,310, whereas next to him is Kautz. Okay, he's a really strong interceptor for red type, and when he does artistic interception, his interception stats will become 51k. So this Hino, he's already agility. He has advantage already in terms of the type. So he, I think, could get past Kautz. That's how strong this Hino is. Okay. And then next to Kautz is the recent Jito, the national team Jito, the green Jito. He's really strong on interception. Is he good? How is he against? Wait up. Yeah, against Hino. Well, actually, this Jito, he's already green, so he has advantage against the new Hino. Plus, his interception at level 99 becomes 58k because he's a forward killer and Hino is forward. So when you go up against Jito, I don't think you have the chance to go over him. Okay? Although Hino's 1-2 is pretty strong. Jito is better and he has advantage on the type. And then on the very right is Sho. His agility is very good interceptor. And how about going up against Sho? Sho's interception, I forgot what's the name of the interception, but when you add that to his interception stats, it becomes 56.5k. So it slightly exceeds Hino, but normally defenders have advantage when you pick the right choice. So I think Sho will win if you go up against his interception, if this Hino goes up against this Sho with the 1-2. So yeah, so if you go up against first tier interceptors, when they're red type, you have advantage. This Hino has advantage, so I think you could pass. But other than that, first tier characters, I think it's gonna be hard. Although this Hino is dedicated to pass. Yeah, because his stats are evenly balanced to shot and pass. It's not as edgy as when it's really focused on one stat. Yeah, so that's probably why. But still, as I said, if it's not the first tier interceptor that you're going up against, maybe you have the chance, unless it's skill type. So yeah. And when you have Roberto and team skill with Santana and Hino, and maximize the boost of this Hino, then maybe you might be able to beat the opponent. But yeah, I haven't included that environment because it differs per each person, I think. So yeah. So anyways, that's my evaluation. It's very hard to use him. I think you really have to have all these environment, Santana, 2018 Santana, Hyuga, Fest preferred, or 2018 Salinas, Roberto. Yeah, you need all these characters, I think, to maximize this Hino's team skill, whether team skill or his stats or his skill or everything, even passive. So I have to say it's really difficult. And plus this time's gacha is transfer is there's 6 characters that's picked up, right? So the percentage of these 6 characters are 0.25% evenly. So that adds up to 1.5. So the overall SSR drop rate is 3%. So 1 out of 2 SSR, you'll get one of these 6 pickup characters, but only Hino is the new character. And the bad thing about this time's pickup is maybe some people might want these. Yeah, like Wakashimazu, for example, it's not bad. But other characters like Tachibana Twin or Misugi, these 3 characters are really hard to use because Misugi, you need Matsuyama to activate the skill, and Tachibana, they're twins, so you need one or the other. You have to have both in order for you to do like Skylab, Hurricane, or like I forgot what, Interception, or like the 1-2. Although these Tachibana's main skill, shot and tackle, is a single player character one, you'll still need the other guy too. Yeah, or else I don't think it's not gonna be strong enough. So it's really hard, you know. You might want to go, you want to aim for Hino, but the chance is pretty low because of the pickup character being 6. Plus out of this pickup, it's the some characters, half of them are really, or if you include Hino needs Hyuga, so it's hard. So Hino, Misugi, Tachibana Twin, these 4 characters out of 6 need a partner. Yeah, so that really, I think, gives you a big hesitation from pulling. And if this Hino was really, really OP, then maybe there was less hesitation, but it's not the case. So I think it's really hard. This transfer, I think, is really hard. Yeah. And I assume, this is only my assumption, but I think Clab will bring something else during Christmas. Yeah, like maybe Monday, or even, yeah, Monday or Tuesday, I don't know, but there is a chance that this might happen. So you might want to wait until then. For those who are still determining whether or not to pull this Hino because of the reasons I just told you, then maybe you should wait until early next week to see what will come, because this Hino gacha will still last until end of year. So yeah, you have the time. So I hope you liked the video. Please do subscribe and support me, and stay tuned for my future video. Thanks for watching, and bye.